Lovey, it's Lucy Vital. Welcome to my channel, and as always, it would make me so happy if you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Today's topic is going to be a brief yet important one, which is that life is short. In the span of a week, I've experienced two losses, one being the very, very good friend of my dad, and the second is the best friend of an acquaintance. And I'd say that the latter hurts a bit more because you become bonded to people, even virtually. And so I've never met the friend, but knowing just how much she means to my acquaintance has really just made me confused because everything looked good just a week ago. And to just find this out is just mind-blowing to me. I was inside just doing chores and things, and I have a local acquaintance that invited me to go out to a nice restaurant tonight, and I said no, I like to be local. I like to go, not even to my car. If I need something, I'll just wait till Monday and get it right before work. And so I was thinking, you know what, life is short. Life is for memories to be made and to meet new people and try new dishes and everything that's all good. To live your life to the full, like they always say. So I'm gonna go out. Though there is thunder grumbling out there, that's not going to deter me. I still have about an hour for dinner, so I'm on time. I will be on time, thankfully. And I'm going to enjoy myself. Sometimes we have possessions that we're waiting to wear. We have plans we're waiting to make, but life is not promised to anyone. So in this week that's coming up, I'd like to take last week's misfortune and really just rein in on my own life and not always having to wait for someone or something to move forward. I'm sort of a person that if I can't do something with a person that I love, my friends, my family, I just don't do it. But that's how life passes you by. One of the best things I like about going out to eat, besides the company and besides the food, if I'm not going alone, is meeting new people. I love meeting new people. I'd like to think that I'm a charming person that's pretty likable, provided you didn't cut me off in traffic. And I just love it. You meet so many people from different cultures, and there's so many opportunity in friendship and business and just all sorts of things. And I look forward to it. I haven't gone out to eat in, it seems, hundreds of years. And so I can't wait to do that tonight. I'm not particularly hungry. It's more for the company and the ambiance and just, seeing what the night brings. But I don't want to take the loss of life that I experienced last week and even as soon as this morning. I don't want to take that for granted. I don't want to always keep thinking I have time, I have time, I have time. Yes, most of us do have time, but what are we doing with the time to make it count? Because some people are really busy. You don't know what they're doing. They're just busy, 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 busy. It just becomes their identity. But are you productive? What did you gain out of all of the things that you did for the day? Did it push you further towards your goals, or did you just barely make a dent in what you needed to do? I don't want to just be busy to be busy. I want to be busy to be productive. I want to be busy to have impact. And also, part of being so busy sometimes is just a poor lack of time management. I know sometimes people think it's daggers that you're throwing, maybe because they feel convicted. But even with the time that I have to go meet my girlfriend, I can leave my house in about another 15 minutes and still be 15 minutes early. I don't like to wait till the last minute to do something, especially if I know I'm on my way to doing it. So I say all that to say that life is short and that For as long as we have breath, we can do better. Whether it's apologizing to someone and just making peace with that, whether it's just finally taking your fitness journey seriously, the time is now. I can't promise you what's going to happen tomorrow. I can't promise you what's going to even happen tonight. But all that we can do is make the best of it. I don't know if you heard that. Maybe that's universal approval. I don't know. I'd like to think so. But all we have is the moment that we're in. Sometimes I pre-worry about things that 99% of the time don't even happen. Thank you, Lord. But 99.9% of the time don't even happen. I get myself mentally stressed, just like last week when I was on the phone with my girlfriend, Nancy. Shout out to April and the rest. But I got myself pre-upset about something that didn't even manifest. And it's not like I don't know these things. It's not that I don't know that I should be more, logical, not logical. I think I'm a logical person. Just more proactive instead of reactive. There you go. It's not like we don't know. But to know and not do means you really don't know. The only way you can say you know something is to apply the knowledge of what you've learned. So in this passing of life of my dad's very, very good friend and my acquaintance's best friend, like a sister to her, it's inspired me to want to live more, to want to live better. If you got beef with me, you got beef with yourself. I don't have beef with anyone. If there's something someone needs to tell me, tell me. I just want to live my best life. I just want to, at 44 and a half, even though I hear it's quite immature to add half to your age after the age of like 9 or 10, but I'm gonna do it till I die. So at 44 and a half, I want to be an example. Not to throw in people that I don't know, but let's just say in the case of Nicki Minaj, no disrespect to her and how she lives her life. But I think when you're a woman in your 40s, you should be an example to women that are older than you and to women that are younger than you. Because Generation X or geriatric millennials, I found out I'm a year and a half actually from being a millennial. I think there are a lot of different experiences and time that's gone on that we should have used to our benefit and to also share with those, again, older or younger, because guess what? Good advice is good advice. Quick little story before I go. My goddaughter and I were at the park, and every toy that she grabbed, a little ragamuffin, because that's the nicest word I can use, a little ragamuffin kept taking everything out of her hand. And I'm like, we're not doing that, okay? So I went in Lucy fashion, being reactive, to go stop the nonsense. And she says to me, Tati, I'm not her aunt, but Haitians call you, tant or tati or nenen. So she goes between nenen and tati. Anyways, she says, it's not the toy that she wants, it's my happiness. And I about fell the F out that someone that's not even 3 and a half could be so wise and share that with me. And it actually made me cry because my instinct is always to protect and serve. I guess I'm NYPD, but my instinct is always to protect and serve and mama bear after anyone that thinks that they can disrespect someone or something that I care about. Not on my invisible watch, right? So I was not going to be disrespectful, but I was going to make it stop. And when she said that to me, I felt so embarrassed. I felt so small. And she did not do it in a disrespectful way. She was not even 4 years old. But that I didn't see that. So good advice is good advice, regardless of the age. And just because someone is younger than you doesn't mean that they can't share tidbits of knowledge, of gracefulness. And I've seen so many experiences, I've had so many experiences of younger women really kindly humbling me that I wish I had been as mature, or I had had the same thought. And so when I see the whole internet beefs and I see the whole rap beef going on, it's not that I'm trying to take a side. It's just that I think we all can learn from each other. There's room for all of us to grow. So I said this was gonna be short, and I think it's starting to pour outside right now. I'm about to put my hunter boots on and change once I get to the restaurant. Of course it'd be pouring right now. Anyways, again, I hope this video finds you well. Sorry for rambling. I want you guys to remember that life is short. Don't let your ego get further ahead of you than it needs to. Don't always assume that there's always time, Live for now, live for the present. And I'm going to get out of here because it's coming down like cats and dogs. But you know what? I'm still going to have a good time. Ooh. I am still gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna get my hunter boots on and a poncho and change as soon as I am about to step out of the car, because I am very excited. And actually, it's starting to diminish. Yay. Don't make a fool out of me, lightning.